So you're walking down a street in India. You see cows just chillin'. Not in a farm, not behind a fence, but literally standing in the middle of traffic, blocking a tuk-tuk and ignoring honking like they own the road. And you're like, wait, is that a cow traffic jam? Now try asking for a beef burger in some parts of India and watch the horror on the waiter's face. You might as well have asked to cook the national flag. So, what's the deal? Why is beef such a big no-no in India? Let's rewind a few thousand years. In Hinduism, which is the majority religion in India, cows aren't just animals. They're sacred, like divinely sacred. The cow is associated with motherhood, the earth, and prosperity. You know how people call their pets fur babies? Well, in India, a cow is more like a national spiritual auntie. But don't picture India as one giant no-beef zone. It's more complicated than that. India is made up of 28 states, and over 20 of them have some form of cow protection law. In some states, cow slaughter is banned outright. In others, it's banned but ignored. In a few, it's allowed. Confused? Same. And yes, there are jail sentences for breaking these laws. Real ones, like orange jumpsuit serious. In some places, killing a cow can get you 10 years. That's longer than some marriages. But wait, it's not just about religion. There's a whole cultural and economic sandwich layered in here. Let's take a bite. First, culture. Cows are seen as givers. They give milk. Their dung is used for fuel and even floor polishing. Don't ask, it's a thing. Their urine is used in some traditional medicines. Basically, every part of the cow is useful, except, apparently, the meat. Second, economy. In rural India, cows are walking ATMs. Not just spiritually rich, but financially essential. Slaughtering a cow is like smashing your iPhone with a hammer just because you're hungry and it's Apple branded. Third, politics. Oh boy. Cow protection has become a political lightning rod. There are vigilante groups, yes, actual groups, who patrol highways to protect cows. Sometimes this leads to mob violence over beef. It's a beef about beef. You can't make this up. But wait again. Some states and communities do eat beef. In places like Kerala, Goa, and parts of the Northeast, beef is part of daily meals. It's sold in markets, people barbecue it without needing to look over their shoulder. So yeah, the beef ban is not nationwide. It's a patchwork of rules, emotions, and historical leftovers. What about other religions? India isn't only Hindu. There are Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, Sikhs, Jains, and more. Many of these communities don't have religious bans on beef, but they often live in areas where the law still forbids it. So, welcome to India. One country, 50 shades of food politics. Now here's the twist. India is actually one of the biggest exporters of beef in the world. Wait, what? Yep, mostly buffalo meat, which technically isn't cow. Loophole? Maybe. Hypocrisy? Possibly. Bureaucratic brilliance? Definitely. And here comes Gen Z walking into the chat like, what's the big deal? It's just food. With global food culture spreading via TikTok and YouTube, younger Indians are getting curious and rebellious. Some sneak beef in cafes, some post about it online, and others go full vegan to avoid the argument altogether. Let's also not forget the urban-rural divide. In big cities like Mumbai or Delhi, you'll find a lot more flexibility and diverse opinions. In small towns, it's still mostly a cow-loving culture. It's like the difference between LA and rural Texas, but with more incense. So the question, why don't Indians eat beef, doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer. It's religion, tradition, law, economics, politics, and yes, a sprinkle of drama. What can you take away from all this? Well, next time you're in India and you see a cow blocking traffic, don't honk. That's not just a cow. It's a cultural icon, a sacred symbol, a mooing piece of national identity. Show some respect, or at least offer it a selfie. And if you're wondering whether you can eat beef there, maybe ask quietly and definitely check the state laws. Or just stick to butter chicken and call it a day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wiseuse.